Hej allihopa and welcome to this TTC Tuesday. Last week I think I left you off with me bleeding and not quite knowing how it would turn out. I went in for an ultrasound on the Wednesday, so the day after I filmed the video, and I was still bleeding then, so I was kind of assuming that we were gonna have to stop this cycle, that it was kind of too late, but that wasn't the case. So here's the ultrasound. So first off, he checked out my left ovary, and there wasn't much activity, and I can actually see what I'm talking to right now because there's something wrong with the clip, so I'm just gonna go ahead and think that you're maybe seeing the endometrium right now, and it was pretty much the same size as last time, which was kind of a good sign, because that means that the bleeding hasn't like bled out the entire endometrium. And then on the right side there was one follicle still kind of growing. Good news. He said that it's not over until it's over, basically, and he also told me to up the dosage even more. So I brought it from 50 units to 66 on my own, but that obviously didn't make me stop bleeding, so he told me to do 75, but not straight 75 every day because that would be way too much. So he said 75 on Wednesday, 66 on Thursday, 75 again on Friday, 66 on Saturday, and so on. Which is kind of, it just feels like experimenting with my body, but I mean, I've taken more of this hormone before, so I know it's fine. It just felt so weird to kind of go back and forth and just hoping that it would go okay. And then I went to another ultrasound today, which is Monday. I'm filming this on Monday, and here's the ultrasound. And for this ultrasound, the doctor started by measuring the endometrium, and as you can see, it's grown quite a bit since the last ultrasound. It's about 11 millimeters here, and before it was around 6, so that's good. And then he went to my right ovary where we had the most activity this cycle, and yeah, you can see like small follicles and then the big one that he's measuring right here, and it was almost 20 millimeters, which is pretty much what you want it to be when you take the ovulation shot. So right here I started getting so worried that there would be more follicles that were big, because if you have more than 2, then you're not allowed to take the ovulation shot. And right here on the left side you can see that there's one around 11 or 12, and there are a couple more, and so they worried me, but he said that they're small enough that it's fine, that we can actually go ahead and take an ovulation shot, and that this cycle was successful so far. So yeah, we were happily surprised. Yay! I get to take an ovulation shot, and that is just what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I just wanted one big follicle so that I could take an ultrasound, so that I could take an I can't speak. I'm too excited. So that I could take an ovulation shot. And since the follicle was 20 millimeters big, which is pretty much what you want it to be when you take the shot, I just took the shot. I needed to take it this evening. So Monday evening I took the shot, which means that I should ovulate sometime around the morning on Wednesday. So that's kind of exciting, and yeah, I'm just so happy, and it's kind of weird when you think about it. I am super excited about getting to ovulate, something that normal women do pretty much on their own, or they do on their own. They don't even have to think about it almost every month, and it's kind of strange, but it's just a fact, and I'm pretty much used to it. It's just sounds weird to be so excited. It's not like I'm pregnant or anything. I'm just getting to get the chance of getting pregnant. So yeah, we're excited, and Last week I said that this might be the last TTC update ever if they told us that we couldn't keep on going with this cycle, because this is our last. But now obviously I'll be making at least 2 or 3 more updates, so that's fun too. And then for the summer we're taking a break either way, unless I get pregnant obviously. But we're taking a break, and then we don't know what's gonna happen this fall. But yeah, for now we're excited. Next week I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what I'm gonna tell you. Probably if I had any symptoms around the time of the ovulation and stuff like that. And then we'll just see what happens. That's gonna be it for this update. So please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily vlogs. And we will see you again in a week for another TTC update, and tomorrow for a normal vlog. Hej då!